Hi, Galatia. I wanted to send you this quick website audit to show you just some tips on your website, where your company is ranking currently, and a few specifics on how to beat your competition online. So the three things we're going to go over today are content, backlinks, and citations. So content is anything on the homepage of your site that Google can read. So all the text on the homepage, all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your home page, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like Electrician New Orleans or electricians in New Orleans and other keyword phrases that are location specific along those lines. That way, when anyone types those searches into Google, your website will pop right up. Now, looking at your website, I really like how clean and professional it is. It's very easy to navigate, and I really like the design of it. So it all looks really, really good. A few things that I would recommend is to make your number appear clickable, so that whenever somebody's searching it on the mobile app, they can, not on the mobile app, on their mobile device, they can easily just click on the number and call you guys. And then another thing is I would recommend putting some testimonials right here above your contact info. That just really is a huge plus with prospective clients to, build that trust early on. And if anyone's on the fence, it could help them to read other of your clients' past experiences in order to move forward with you guys. So I really love all of these pictures right here. And then as far as the homepage goes, the main thing I would recommend to you is to get to that 1,500 word mark with your content. And the rule of thumb that we tell our clients to use is one keyword phrase for every 125 to 150 words of content. So if you were to get to the 1,500 words, then you'd want to have anywhere from like 10 to 12 keyword phrases throughout, kind of spread organically throughout the paragraphs here on the homepage. And that is what I would do to really help you guys to rank higher in the search. So the other thing is I see that you have your services listed and split up by residential, commercial, and generator. That's great that you have those split up. What I would recommend is your services that bring you higher profit margins. I would go ahead and split them into individual service pages. That way, when anybody types in, electrical maintenance New Orleans, this back page would pop up as an individual page. Just makes each of these services rank more easily on Google. So that will help you guys out. Now, as far as your service pages go, I would say 500 words of content for each page. Anywhere from 3 to 4 keyword phrases throughout the content would be a good number to strive for. I really love that you guys have a blog. Those are always really great on any company sites. And then, of course, your photo gallery here. You could also add a little bit about your company and the history of it, just so that people could get to know you guys and, really get a feel for what they're going to experience when they hire you. So I would put that here and make it an About Us page. And other than that, everything looks really good. Overall, you have a really nice site, just a few tweaks, and the main thing is just content in order to move your ranking up. So the next thing I want to talk to you about today is backlinks. So the thing with Google is it can kind of be like a popularity contest in a way, because they judge you by how many websites are pointing back at you. Now, very important to remember, not all backlinks are created equal. So what that means is you're going to gain a lot more influence from a backlink that is related to your industry. So for example, an electrician blog that mentions your company would be a good one for you. Or a popular website that features various types of home services and features electrical services, that would be another good one for you. Something that has to do with the services you offer, you're going to have much more influence given to you from that type of backlink versus a backlink from, let's say, your local Domino's Pizza, for example. So a tool I use to measure backlinks is called Ahrefs, and I put your website in up here. Looks like you have 47 backlinks with 17 websites pointing back at you right now, and 0 for your organic traffic tells me that you have minimal to no traffic coming into your website. So this is measured over the last 30 days. So over the last 30 days, you've had 0 website visits, and you're not ranking for any keywords. So if you were ranking for some keywords here, like we talked about, that would be within your content on your website, then this number will go up because people will be clicking, typing those searches into Google and then finding your website and going to visit and hopefully giving you guys a call and converting to new customers for you. So just to show you a little comparison here, I put in one of your top competitors in the area, MK Electric Man, and it looks like they have 182 website visits in the last 30 days. So they have, a good amount of traffic coming into their site, and my guess would be at least some of these are converting to new customers for them. So a strategy we tell our clients to use to get that same kind of influence and power as their competitors is to go in and get the same backlinks as they have and then continue to keep adding on more and more. So you'll end up surpassing them while gaining more power to your site, a lot more organic traffic, and of course new customers will go along with that. And the last thing I want to talk to you about today is citations. So citations are very important because if someone's looking for a service now, most likely what they're going to do is they're going to type it into Google and they're going to see these top 3 businesses come up in the Google My Business local map pack. And when they see these come up, a lot of times they think they're the most reputable people to contact in the area to hire for these services. But the reason they're up at the top is not necessarily because they're the best. It's because they have the most citations. And citations are anywhere on the internet where your business name, phone number, and address are listed in different directories, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, just to name a few. So again, what we tell our clients, same type of strategy that we use with backlinks. You go in and whatever directories your competition is being listed in, you want to list yourself in these exact same directories and then add on a space cushion of, let's say, 20 to 30% more directories than your competition. Over time, you'll end up infiltrating this Google My Business local map pack. You'll be ranking at the top and taking on all of that new business. And you'll just keep adding on more backlinks, more citations in order to stay at the top up here. So this is the last thing I wanted to show you. This is my company, Lobo Leads, and this is my phone number. And if you have any questions after watching, I'd be happy to answer them for you. And of course, I'd love to have your feedback. So I hope this was helpful for you. Thanks for watching.